In the world of chess, a storm was brewing. It was the Cold War era, fraught with tension and competition. And one name began to echo in the halls of history: Bobby Fischer. Born in Chicago, a mere flicker in the vast chess universe, Fischer had the potential to ignite an entire revolution.
And this little thing with me and Spassky, instead of, with bombs, handing it out over the board.
Armed with an insatiable hunger for the game, he would rise to challenge the very fabric of conventional chess and redefine what it meant to be a prodigious talent. Anticipation hung like the scent of sweat over an arena packed with eager souls. The chessboard awaited, a battlefield for minds sharp as blades. For Fischer, this was not just a game, it was a crusade, a chance to dismantle the establishment, to step into the spotlight that glimmered with fame, but also flickered with peril. As the clock ticked down, the world was about to witness genius in its most visceral form. Robert James Fischer was born on March 9, 1943, in Chicago. But genius has many roots. For Fischer, it sprouted in a humble apartment where his mother, a teacher, an ardent communist, often nurtured his nascent mind. A gift for chess emerged at an astonishing age. By the time he turned 6, Fischer was already mesmerizing local chess clubs with his uncanny ability to strategize, dissect, and conquer his opponents. His mother, recognizing his extraordinary talent, encouraged him fiercely. The Fischer household transformed into a vibrant theater of intellect, where every move on the chessboard was imbued with significance. Strapped to the pulse of a growing obsession, Bobby became more than just a child. He was a burgeoning grandmaster in the making, destined to stir the world's imagination. But this was merely the prologue. Fischer's ascent was relentless. He was not merely playing chess. He was reshaping its very essence. A teenager with a swagger that belied his age, he dominated national tournaments, each match unfolding like a tapestry of breathtaking gambits and brutal tactics. His genius shone brightest at the 1964 U.S. Chess Championship, where he solidified his status with a staggering score of 11-0, an unprecedented feat in the annals of chess history. Critics and enthusiasts alike were left reeling in his wake. Yet, Fischer was not to be boxed in by the adulation. He sought to push boundaries further still, questioning traditional strategies and techniques. Chess was no longer just an intellectual pursuit for him. It was a struggle of wills, a dance with destiny. "I can't help it. I'm a chess player," he once said. And indeed, his identity was entwined deeply with the pieces he moved. The year 1972 marked a watershed moment. The world held its breath as Bobby Fischer faced Boris Spassky in Reykjavik, Iceland. The stakes were monumental. It was not just a championship, but a clash of ideologies, a battle in the grand theater of the Cold War. With every piece moved, history quivered. Fischer's unorthodox strategies and profound psychological tactics stunned Spassky. Each game unfolded like a finely crafted drama, showcasing Fischer's ability to not only play the board, but also the man sitting across from him. With a combination of courage, skill, and audacity, Fischer brought home the World Championship title, becoming the first American to do so. The world took notice. The chessboard was transformed into a pulsating stage where Fischer emerged not only as a champion, but as an icon, a lone warrior of the mind challenging a deep-rooted tradition. Yet genius carries its burdens. Behind the brilliance lay a tumultuous journey marked by paranoia, isolation, and personal strife. As Fischer reached the zenith of fame, he found himself engulfed in the shadows. The demands of his notoriety threatened to suffocate him. His eccentricities became legends. He withdrew from public life, spiraling into obscurity and bitterness, questioning everything from the validity of chess to the very fabric of life itself. His views on the world grew increasingly controversial, and his relationships suffered. Yet, amid this maelstrom of chaos, Fischer's mind never ceased to churn. His battles were not merely against opponents on the board, but against the very demons that sought to conquer him. In a world that seemed detached, Bobby Fischer carved a legacy that resonated across generations. He passed away on January 17, 2008, leaving behind a complex tapestry of triumph and tragedy. But the impact of his genius extends far beyond chess. His radical ideas on openings and endgames revolutionized the game, echoing in the minds of players today. He remains, to this day, a testament to the extraordinary capabilities of the human mind when pushed to its limits. The haunting beauty of his games continues to inspire millions, showing that a relentless pursuit of excellence can yield a magic few ever understand. So, what does it mean to be a prodigy like Bobby Fischer? Beneath the crown of glory and the shadows of demons lies a life that beckons us to grapple with complexity, to challenge the very walls that confine us. Fischer's story invites us to reconsider our own battles, to rise against established norms, to play beyond the board, beyond the limiting beliefs imposed upon us. What do you think of Fischer's legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Prodigies, where genius is just the beginning.